Oh man, Riley, you got the cactus. Alrighty, so Riley finally spotted it. This is a trippy pictograph. Look at this mortar. Oh! This is the first time I've ever played chess in a native spot. This is the one he looked at earlier. Just getting another sneak peek, you know? Check out these little cupped areas. This is like a medicine man spot. All these little tiny divots all right here. Freaking A, dude. Coming up this wash, we got a good looking yoni right there. I wish we would have came up this way because this area looks freaking gorgeous. So as we came back, this thing's nice and out in the sun. It looks, it's all highlighted. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back on another adventure. I'm out here with my buddy Riley. Say what up, Riley.
What's up?
We're gonna go out on an adventure, try to find some pictographs, some artifacts, find something cool, or just explore nature. But stick around and see what we find today. It's probably gonna be fun. I actually got someone to go with. I like how this area, every cactus is just a little more extreme, bigger patches of needles on them. Riley keeps getting cactus in his feet. And then here's some cool paddle cactus. They're different than the mountains. They're just, I don't know, they look more hardy. And you got the barrel cactus. There's one of those right here. Got a barrel cactus. The bighorn sheep out here, they would smash those open, and that's like a big source of water for them, or a source of food. It's kind of funny. If you look up videos, you'll see them smashing their horns into the barrel cactus and munching at it. But yeah, they're really hardy animals that can live out in these mountains. Seems like today's struggle is gonna be not getting cactus in your leg, because this stuff's everywhere. Just watch your step.
So when you get way out here, how do you go about finding your way back to the car? You just use your little compass?
And found our first little sign of evidence. You'll see this all, where it's all kind of discolored. It's all kind of polished and glossy, so it's nothing like super significant, but they definitely like had a rock and ground down and polished that smooth. So we're gonna check around in the area. It looks like some boulders, so yeah, that one over there looks pretty good. We'll check that out. So coming up on this flat rock that we saw, and there's more glossy discolored areas right here. You can see they ground down. I'm shading it a little bit, but they ground down, so it's all glossy there. Oh yeah,
That's a big one.
Riley just found a, oh yeah, that's a sweet one. Oh, that's all super polished. We're definitely in something. And this little overhang's pretty cool. Probably gonna be a mortar sitting around here somewhere in these rocks, but I've always wondered about just finding something cool that they stashed under this stuff.
So, 2 years ago or 50?
I would have to say this is probably by the natives, but very well could be because we're not too far off the trail yet, but those rocks look like they were placed there. They're definitely not just...
Well, I mean, I agree.
So coming up on another little spot right here, and got some, definitely a little more cupped out mortars. The shade's not helping. Nice and polished.
Or
Couple more polished spots. Ooh, cactus. Riley got to see his first real piece of evidence right there. Nice pottery rim. So let's see what else. I forgot, what are these called? Do you remember what these bushes are called?
sorry, I don't.
I think they're like yucca plants or something. No, not yucca, yuma cactus or something.
Yeah,
yuma cactus. So got a bunch of these out here. So this is pretty cool. You can kind of see like this is like an old footpath that I'm seeing. And as I'm following it, I found a piece of pottery and a bigger piece of pottery right under the rock. So we're gonna keep following.
The first one too.
Oh yeah, but we're gonna keep going up here and see what we can find up in these mountains. If we're on a footpath going up the mountain, we're probably gonna find something cool. Coming up on this cool wash. Get a little shade break.
this. Look at the strata right here.
Oh yeah. You definitely got your geology out here for sure.
So that's pretty good.
Out in the boulders. Gonna keep hiking. Probably gonna go up this way.
You know, they're hawks are are the fastest creature on the planet if you count their dive speed.
What about a falcon?
Or a falcon, I mean.
Yeah. Falcon are freaking gnarly. They're so quick. Like a little bolt of lightning. Coming up this wash has been pretty treacherous hike so far, but it's looking like it's opening up. I've only found one piece of pottery in this entire wash, but we've been going for a little bit. Hopefully we can get up to the top of that mountain. So coming up this wash, we got a good looking yoni right there. Favorite looking rock. We kind of got into, there's not even a freaking trail, we're just jumping across boulders.
Yeah.
It's not a joke. They're all glossy from water erosion too. But this is the fun stuff. That's how you know that no one's really gonna come out here and try to look for anything if you do find something. Okay, we just mished up this mountain pretty far. I think we're close to the top, but I rolled up on this flat area. It's looking pretty good. If I was a native and I needed to stop, I'd be stopping right in this area. Pretty crazy, like how far out here you can get up a steep mountain and you could find still pottery. Like, you take a look at the scenery, it's like we're not just in the middle of we are in the middle of nowhere, but we're not just off a trail. We're steep out in the big old boulders. I wonder what lost history is out here. Yeah, it's pretty old and weathered, but there's definitely a little glossy border right there, which every time I see that, oh yeah, there's some chunks down here too. There's a chunk there, and there's a chunk there. So it just so happens that Riley has actually came up to the top of this ravine before. He's not much of a hiker like I am, but he came out here with me, and it just so happens the only ravine in San Diego that I decided to bring him, he already came down the other side, and he hasn't done it in like 6 years. So now he's teaching me where some pictographs are. So that's kind of hilarious. It definitely looks like we're approaching some cool areas. Definitely see some grinding holes right there. Top of the rock. That looks like a good one.
If we go far enough this way, there's actually a really nice mortar rock you should get in the video.
Oh yeah, look at that.
It's like this standing pillar stone.
That's a perfect one.
It's like this standing pillar stone, and right in the shady part.
Okay, come in here. Oh wow, this is a sweet cave.
Let me know if you see anything. I'm gonna stand right here.
Yeah. Hold on, sunglasses. I don't see any pictographs in this, but definitely looks nice. Freaking nice.
Maybe this isn't the same one then, because I don't remember an area this flat.
Well, maybe it's up further. Here's another freaking mortar. So we're in some really populated territory. I'm liking this. All these boulders, big old flat wash. This looks like a cool little overhang. No pictographs, but that's a perfect. Dude, I love this place. Who knew that? Who knew the desert? Who knew the desert just had so much history in it? When it's like you look and go, who could survive out there? There's no water, there's no plant life, but these dudes just roughed it out here, and that's why it's so impressive. Because I hike this, and I struggle with having like six waters with me, and then if I have 6 waters in one day, that seems kind of pathetic to the natives. The natives would have a little leather pouch of water and probably last 2 days. Love the view right
I'm
now.
excited to watch this video, bro.
It's freaking awesome. Couple more slicks. Polished spots. Shadow's not helping.
I remember that rock. I remember that rock, bro. Okay, yeah, I've been here.
I see no pictographs. Look at Riley, he's got the eye. That's how you know this guy's straight. He likes to look at vagina rocks, aka yonis. Riley, man, he's just got the yoni eye.
The yoni eye?
Yoni. Alrighty, so Riley finally spotted it. This is a trippy pictograph. I'm almost skeptical that it's modern, to be honest, but if that is a authentic Native American pictograph, then that is a vibrant, like super dark black paint. That's pretty incredible regardless. It's freaking awesome how much is out here in the desert. It's like a big, almost level, flat, polished table. Oh yeah, dude, this is good. Total little kitchen right here, nice mortars. Yeah, no, I bet there's deeper ones. I bet there was a pictograph on this at one point.
Yeah, it's probably just gone.
Yeah. See, okay, check this out. Like, see how right here is kind of like polished, and up here is like kind of grainy. Like, they would rub a rock to make the canvas more capable of painting. And then a lot of the times, like, you have little shallow mortars like this right by where they would paint, because that's where they would mix all their paint material. Man, I can almost guarantee that there was pictographs on this. Oh yeah, dude, that's a medicine man spot. That's
wait, there's two baby ones.
Those are important. Like, when you see those little divots like that, that's a medicine man. So those are typically like shaman, medicine man, really important people.
Look at this one right here. They have a second little shaded area.
Yeah, dude, this is nice.
We're approaching the like super deep like kitchen ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could tell like there was a lot of activity. There's so many mortars.
Yeah, dude, this place is sweet. Alright, dude, this is some pretty incredible mortars right here. Wow. Like, hardly ever, I've never seen them. Like, check out these little cupped areas. This is like a medicine man spot. All these little tiny divots, all right here. Like, I wonder what all their uses was for, but come check out these mortars. This one, like, you can stick your whole fist in it. Come over to these ones. It's pretty incredible.
Yeah. These are the deep kitchen ones I was telling you about.
Yeah, yeah. They would just mash, like out here they had a lot of mesquite beans. Oh wow. Like, you'll see cupped out pockets like this sometimes that are natural, but these ones are absolutely done with art. Oh, Riley just found a pictograph. Oh, dude,
I didn't see that the first time.
check out this giant, oh my gosh, that's a big dog.
Let me see. The pictograph's right on that rock.
Check this out. Oh yeah, nice eye.
Plus we got, I think this might be rock over here, I'm not sure.
That's awesome. See how I was telling you in this little cubby, like little pockets like that, they'll hide them. I wonder what else we're gonna find. There's a piece of crystal quartz right there too. Oh, this is gonna be a sweet video. There's a piece of obsidian right there. Tells you're in an important spot.
I didn't see that the first time I was out here.
Some more mortars. This stuff's insane. This place is just covered in these
I know, dude.
deep
When
mortars.
I came out here, I was like, it was the first time I had seen a mortar, and I was like, bro.
Freaking A, dude. Look how polished that one is. Stuff is freaking awesome. Look at this mortar. Oh, that is freaking sweet. Okay. They would put a bucket or a pottery pot underneath that hole and grind stuff so it could go through. That is freaking sweet. You know, this is like one of the only times where it's too much to film.
Yeah.
Like I gotta film every rock I come up to. I'm gonna run out of storage space. Might have to do my closing statement soon. Yeah, definitely a good problem to have. This is the first time I've ever played chess in a native spot. This is probably the coolest game of chess I've ever played.
It's up there for me, too.
Yeah. That's a pretty damn good game of chess, too. What's your move, Riley?
Take this.
This is hard to grab it on the camera. It's good. Dude, I came around this freaking little cubby and look what I found. That is spectacular. Up in this little cave. I'm surprised there's not a pictograph in here. Wow. You can see there's some of the stones that they used to use too. How
This
neat.
could have been like somebody
That's like a personal
sleeping
spot.
right there and
You
making
know, that's
stuff
probably
like
their working spot, putting up a sleeping situation. I wouldn't sleep on rocks, but yeah, those cupped out. That's pretty sweet. Alrighty, we're gonna start our journey back down the mountain. Hopefully we see something cool we didn't see on the way back.
Yeah,
Well, as we came back, this thing's nice and out in the sun. It's all highlighted. Let's get one good look at it before we go. All right, headed back. You see it's starting to get shadowy. It's like almost 3 o'clock, and or you say 3 or 2?
1:45.
Oh, it's almost 2 o'clock. But sorry. Well, headed back. We've been out here since 8:30, so it's been a pretty long day. It's a pretty sweet hike. I'm loving it. Take off the shades. Sweet hike.
Yeah.
Saw some cool stuff, huh, Riley?
Yeah, and on the way back, I'm gonna show your viewers this cool rock I saw a couple years ago when I was first here.
Oh, and then hey, we're passing another yoni. So we're gonna see a yoni and he's gonna show you some cool rock. This is the one he looked at earlier. Just getting another sneak peek, you know? It almost looks like a tiki,
Yeah,
like
Easter
top of
Island
it.
thing?
Yeah, but perfectly straight rock. Lion King status.
The first time I was here, I think I actually did go up there because I was like, dude, I bet there'd be like some pictograph up there or something, but there wasn't.
Yeah,
That I can remember.
that's pretty sweet. They're probably up there thinking the same thing.
Yeah, I know. It's like a perfect canvas of like a flat rectangle.
Right?
Yeah, it is.
So here's just a theory of mine of like, I'm not sure how they made the paint for some of their pictographs, but I've seen blue ones. But see this moss or this fungus, whatever this is? That's kind of like a theory I have. Or it's some sort of flower petal that they grind up to get the blue. But it's kind of crazy that organic material could keep its color for so long. But there's other like colors, like maybe not that moss, but there's like vibrant green moss over there that they could have implied. And I've seen orange moss before, but since I saw some blue, I wanted to show you guys. But if anyone has any information about how the Kumeyais made their paint, what materials, go ahead and comment. I'd love to hear about it. So happens I found some of that orange moss I was talking about. But see, it's actually kind of crazy. It's got a bunch of variety of colors. So I kind of think I've seen pictographs of those colors. So I really think that they collected that darker orange, lighter orange, neon yellow, because I've seen all those colors in pictographs. What a freaking beautiful day.
Yeah.
Super grateful it wasn't windy. It's always windy down in these areas. Oh, we're passing back some slicks. It's probably the last little stretch before we got to start going down some big bouldery stuff with no trail. And then we got a couple miles, a few miles, get back to the truck. Parkour! Rockcore! How'd you break your ankle? I tried to click my heels together. I wish we would have came up this way, because this area looks freaking gorgeous. But I'm losing battery, so I might have an exit video. Maybe Riley will take a couple for me. But yeah, we're gonna take this way back. It looks sweet. I wish we had more daylight at this point.
Yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. We're thugging it.
Oh man, Riley, you got the cactus.
I slipped.
Yeah,
I got a little poked.
that's what happens. Alrighty guys, that's probably wrapping up our hike for today. We're getting closer to the truck. But I hope you liked it. Me and Riley found some really cool stuff. Or stuff he's already seen, you know. But like we did some crazy hiking up the mountain, and we had a good time, put in some miles, some elevation change. But it was really cool. But hopefully you liked it. Please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next journey.